Hello there, it's Queen Deby once again. What if I tell you one of the biggest reason why people lose money in crypto is because of liquidity was never protected from the day one. And liquidity is the main blood of any ecosystem, any platform, in any project. Imagine investing in a project today, and tomorrow the developer disappeared with all the funds. That is what we call rug pull, and it is one of the major thing that happens and also destroys investors, thousands of investors. But when an ecosystem is built and also it has locked liquidity, it sends completely a different message. We are here for the long term, as you all know. We want protection, we also want sustainability. So today I'm going to break down why you should choose community ecosystem that or project that has locked their liquidity. It means that projects keep their investors in mind, and also they want their investors to also be at peace. So why it matters? Because nowadays smart investors, they are now paying attention to such projects that have locked liquidity. So it's not like they're just getting hyped, and nowadays they also want to see a project that are locked and also have sustainability. So let's also understand what is liquidity. Liquidity pool is money that allows people to buy and sell token, a particular token smoothly. Without liquidity, a token cannot be traded, or you cannot trade it properly. So it's very difficult for traders to come in and out for you to be able to trade. So that's why also at Bullrun ecosystem we have a mechanism that is put in place of retaining liquidity by every buy and every sell, so that we also preserve liquidity, so that our buyers and our sellers can exit in and out of the market smoothly. And that's why, so think of liquidity as the fuel of that keeps that particular ecosystem moving. And now, why is it important? When liquidity is not locked, the project owners can remove the liquidity at any given time. They can suddenly rug pull everyone, and the the investors can be left with tokens without even value. So why is it important for projects to have locked liquidity? That is very, very important. Locked liquidity gives us it protects our funds for some particular for specific period of time. For instance, our Bullrun is locked for 10 years, and it will re-unlock automatically after 10 years. Survivor is 100 years, and Killer will have 100 years locked. So why locked liquidity? As I said, funds are secure for a certain period of time. Developers cannot access or withdraw the funds immediately when you deposit your money. It also creates trust and sustainability within the ecosystem. Investors also gain more confidence in the project in the future for the long term. It shows also commitments of that developer. It also shows transparency of that particular developer. It shows the ecosystem is also thinking long term, not just short term hype. It does now. Does locking means project automatically perfect? No, it does not mean it's perfect, but it helps us to understand that we can have confidence on the security that has been put in place in that particular project. It also reduces risk of being rug pulled. So this is not a financial advice. I'm just telling you how our Bullrun ecosystem has the mechanism of being of liquidity lock. It helps to help you to understand why it is important, why investors also want to have projects that are locked. For instance, is because in crypto nowadays, people are looking for sustainability, security, and trust. And these are the things that matters right now. A strong ecosystem understands that protection of the community is part of building sustainability. During the bull market, projects with such strong fundamentals are often going to attract more confidence, more holders, and more long-term growth. So community, the next time you hear the word locked liquidity, understand that it's not just more than it's more than just a crypto term. It represents confidence, it represents protection, it represents commitment, it represents an ecosystem trying to build trust with its community members. So in a specific or a certain period of time, we are going to have such communities like our own Deby.Bullrun community, which is transparent, and transparency bring power and confidence. If you are learning something valuable in these sessions, please subscribe into my YouTube channel so that I'll be continuously bringing you this kind of content. And always remember, knowledge removes fear, but understanding creates confidence. So I want you to understand why our tokens are locked. They are locked so that we are protected, so that we can also have trust in the developers, and not only afraid of being rug pulled. So until we meet again, thank you so much. I hope this video is going to make you understand why locked liquidity is very important.